everybody! In today's lesson, we are going to see have got, has got, there is and there are. And also, we will study about some, any, no. I want to start with there is and there are, and I will give you positive form, which is affirmative, negative form and question forms. So, in English, if we want to say something exists, exists means you see it. So, it is a board marker and you see clearly. It exists here. So, you can touch, you can see, but not it is your board marker. Just you are seeing, you are touching, maybe you hear, you taste or you smell, so you can clearly, it is existed here. So, in positive form, if you say one thing, there is, so you can see there is one thing. There is a car. You don't know whose car. Your mother's, father's, friends, or other people. I don't know. Just you see the car. There is. You see it there. So this car is there. So there is a car. It is singular. There is together and then one noun. Also, we can use there is with uncountable nouns like water, like coffee, like tea, because they are liquids. So you don't know one water, two waters, three waters. We don't say. We can see liters, we can see bottles, but water itself you cannot count. There is some water. So water is liquid. So you cannot count. This is uncountable. So, for singular noun or for uncountable noun, you say there is. There is a car, it means you see it. Or you know there is a car there. There is some water. There is some coffee. There is some tea. For example, if you want to say negative form, you see this glass, and at the moment there isn't any tea. So for negative form, there isn't any tea. This is empty. You can see no water, no tea, no coffee, just glass. So you don't see any liquids. You cannot drink anything. So in negative form, there is not long form, isn't short form. There isn't any tea. Let's continue. In the glass. Or there isn't any car outside. You don't see any car. So no car. For negative forms, you can also use like this. There is no car. Same meaning. There isn't any. In other way, there is no. So you can use there isn't any tea, or you can say there is no tea. For negative forms, isn't, aren't, any. For no form, there is no, there are no, you will see. So isn't any, isn't any, you can see negative form any, but is in positive form because no is here. In question form, you can remember we take to be in the beginning of the sentence. So you can ask, is there any car? Is there any car outside? Can you see? Is there? So you are asking question because you don't know. Or if it is plural, you are asking by using are. Are there any students in the class? For example, you don't see the people, you don't see the inside the classroom. You're asking, can you check, are there any students? Are there any people? How many students? So after are there, maybe you say yes or no, but you want to learn how many students. So for plurals and countable nouns, if you want to learn more details about the numbers, you ask how many students? How many students are there? So you are asking about numbers. 1 student, 2 students, 3 students, 4 students. So you are asking about numbers. And how much tea is there? So you are asking about amount, maybe little or a little or enough or a lot of. So you are asking about the amount, how much water, how much tea. So for uncountables, you say how much tea, how much water, how much sugar is there. In question forms and in negative forms, this is a very simple explanation, and you just remember and you should keep in your mind when you want to say something about around you to show, to tell your friends maybe, or to tell somebody, there is a book, there is a box, so it exists here. Just you see it, okay, there is a box, so it exists here, but I don't know whose box. It is not mine, it is not yours, it is not hers, so we don't know. Maybe my friends, maybe my brothers, maybe my sisters, just I don't know the belonging. I know it is there. So there is a box there. In order to make questions and negative forms in have got and has got structure, we can give some examples to make it clearer for you. In positive sentences, we say, I have got a car. In negative form, we say, I haven't got. This is the form. I haven't got a car. So for some subjects, I, you, we, and they, we use haven't got. Haven't got. And then noun. So I have got a car, which means there is a car and I have it. It belongs to me. This is my car. So I have that car. I have got a car. But if you don't have any car, you go to the work, you go to the school by bus or by walking, so you don't have car, you say, I haven't got a car. For question forms, you are putting have in the beginning of sentence. Have you got, this is the question form. Have you got a car? So you are asking me, have you got a car? Or you go to school by bus, by minibus, by train, or have you got a car? You say, yes, I have. This is the short form. Or you say, unfortunately, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. You say, no, I haven't. And in questions, you are learning about existence, but it belongs to you. Have you got a car? This is your car. I'm asking about your car, not any car in the street. Have you got a car? Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. For plurals and countable nouns, sometimes you want to learn about numbers and amounts. So for have you got how many dogs? How many cars? How many houses? Look, you can see S because they are countable nouns. So you can count the number 1 dog, 2 dogs, 3 dogs, or 1 house, 2 houses, 3 houses. So how many houses have you got? Or how much? For uncountables. How much tea have you got? Or how much money has she got? We can sometimes ask some questions about some other people. Not all the time, have you got, have you got. So, how much money? The structure is the same. How much tea? How much money? This is the uncountable nouns. How much tea have you got? I'm talking about your belongings. How much tea have you got? But in this here, how much money has she got? So, how much money? I'm talking about her, another person. And she is the singular. That's why has she got. So, these are the questions and negative forms of there is, there are, and have got, has got. In this topic, if you have further questions, you can email me, you can send me messages, and you can ask more questions. I would like to be really happy to answer and to reply your questions. Have a nice day.